rush around, but I'm still on the ground.
Baby Jesus.
On the ground.
Come on, folks. Get on in here.
I'll soon be fluttering if I can find my wings. Find my wings. Impatiently, I want to fly today, but I hear a gentle voice inside me say that slow and steady steps will be my pace. Slow and steady steps will win this race. It will take some time, but the victory will be mine. Slow and steady, I'm gonna learn to fly. I'm starting to believe I only race with me, only me. I can't give to someone
I don't know what's going on.
this journey for myself. It's for myself. Since my best is all I have, it is enough. I can see a ray of hope. I've got to trust that slow and steady steps will be my pace. Slow and steady steps will win this race. It will
Come
take
on in.
some time.
I don't know where everybody is. I guess they're all just a little chilling like I am.
And steady, I'm gonna learn to fly.
Okay. We'll turn the music off. I learned something about music yesterday that I didn't know. And that there is a frequency, the key of A, I think it is. It's 328 hertz. Everything has a frequency. Every piece of wood, every tabletop, everything has a frequency. And the frequency of 328, I believe that's the number, is a healing frequency. It's a God frequency. It's like tuning in to the heavens. Just think about David playing his harp, or his whatever, his little harp, lyre, out in the pastures, and just connecting with the heavens. And when I hear music, I have to sing along. I have to chair dance. I have to move, and it creates a frequency in me. So I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Where is my purple rag? Because my bracelet keeps hitting against the frequency of the table and making a noise. But today's Mother's Day, and many of us don't have mothers. Our mothers have gone on to be with the Lord, and we have we kind of feel like we've lost out on something. But from the time we were formed in our mother's wombs, our days were numbered. God knew the number of the hairs on our head. He knew everything that was going to happen to us. Sue thinks it's 528 hertz. I think it's lower than that. I think it's 328, but hey, I could be wrong. But I looked. You can look up on YouTube the God. Um, what was it? Anyway, the God frequency. And I think it's 328. Because I talked to Robert about it. He said, well, that's the key of A. He's just like, I know that. And it's just, but it's just beautiful thinking that everything has a harmonic vibration. You know, you put water into cups, and you can make like a goblet, and you can make glasses sing by going around the edge. Everything has a vibration, and our bodies have that vibration, and our Wi-Fi in our houses have a vibration. And I wear ear pods a lot, which I need to wear more stringed ways to listen to things, which I used to all the time, but I love my ear pods, but I don't know what their frequency is. So water has a frequency, and everything has a frequency. And when you can fill the air with the music. Now, Robert has put on some wild music in the past that have no scales, and they have just, and it makes me twitch when he's played this on our CD player. It's just the strangest feeling. Nothing fits together. So it's sort of dissonant. But when you take the time to listen to something that is a good frequency, like Randy Travis music, I can sing along with Randy Travis music from daylight to dark, and it's right there where I need to be. It's just wild. Other people I can't sing with. Eric Dodge I can sing with. I can harmonize. So let's harmonize our existence. Let's create harmony in our homes by clearing off the flat surfaces. And you know, I one time I read a book, and it was 101 ways to feng shui your home, and some of that is just clearing off your flat surfaces so that the energy or the vibrations flow through your home instead of getting stuck on things. Think about being in a room that's totally empty, and you can stand in this room and you can talk and it echoes. And as you start putting furniture and textiles and wood and canvas and all kinds of things in this room, it changes. The sound changes. In big symphonic orchestra rooms, the room has a harmony to it. They tune the rooms so that the sound, I watched a documentary on this a long time ago. So I looked up that harmonics, the God harmonics on YouTube, and there was so much music that just put you to sleep. And they said that's what it was for. Well, I don't need that kind of music during the day. I want something that's uplifting, that I have words to, that I can just sing along with. You know, sing-alongs are powerful. Choral groups are powerful. Voices melding together. And that's been the hardest thing about the pandemic, is not being able to sing in church for a lot of people. Now, one time, Leanne and I and Patty and Michelle, we went to Salt Lake City, and we got to sing with the Mormon Tabernacle Choir for a rehearsal. And this is when we debuted our Fly Lady music on that very stage in Salt Lake City. And the room was powerful. I was sitting next to a lady who was legally blind, but above us were these lights, and she She says, look up, look up. And I said, okay. I looked up. She says, that's the mothership. She's so cute. She's so funny. But there's harmony in our lives everywhere. You know, one time we turned down Oprah to be on her show. And the reason I turned her down, because it didn't fit with me. Her producers wanted me to be mean to somebody and berate them because of messiness. I said, something's wrong with this lady. Something is wrong. She can walk out of her house looking like $1,000,000, but her house is a disaster. Birds flying around, dogs running around, pooping everywhere. Something's not right. Come to find out, she had either buried her husband or had just gone through a divorce. It was a tough time, and her life was out of harmony. Totally out of harmony. So we've got to get back in tune with the way God intended us to be, with having clear space. You know, you don't have to fill up every room in your house with wall-to-wall furniture. You just don't. Some of the neatest bedrooms are just a bed and nightstands. And then they have everything else kind of behind closed doors, your chest of drawers in a closet. Everything is neat and harmonic with the room. Now, a lot of people like grays, but we need color. My kitchen is sort of earth tones, cherry, granite, but I needed a pop of color. So I needed red in my life. Yes, red. I needed a pop of red. I love red. Makes me happy. But I like other colors too, like I have on blue today. I'll be wearing less black because we need color in our life. I looked out my window last night before I got in the bed, turned the back lights on, and my flame azalea is blooming. Just Robert said that our pink lady slippers were blooming. They always bloom on Mother's Day. Pink lady slippers. And if you've never seen a pink lady slipper, I think I have a painting of one, a picture of one. Hold on, I'll get it for you. I found it. This is a pink lady slipper. It's a native flower to Western North Carolina. And I think I won this at a silent auction or something for a camp here in the county. But it's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. And they stand about 8 inches tall, 8 to 10 inches tall, sometimes a foot. And there are pink ones, and I've never seen a yellow one. There are yellow ones too. And they're just beautiful. You know, flowers are God's laughter. Flowers fill us with color and joy. Take some seeds and plant them in the ground, and in a few months you'll have flowers. You'll have beautiful flowers growing. Kids can plant them, and it's going to bring joy to your life. God's laughter. So let's drink up. Oh, that felt good going down. So y'all take some time today to put a little harmony into your life. This week I cleaned up around my chair. Sometimes I get really cluttered and I rearrange things, which is always good. That's one of those things you can do to create more harmony in your life, is to rearrange things just a little bit. I didn't really rearrange furniture, except I put another little table back in behind the table that I junk up, my hot spot. And it's just, it feels better. It really does feel better. So take some time today for you. Those of you who are feeling sad, just know that your mother's days on this earth were determined before she was ever born. And somebody saying geraniums are nice for color. Yeah, I have my friend Michelle. She always bought geraniums for Mother's Day for her mom, and she continues to this day to buy geraniums in honor of her mother. And geraniums are just a beautiful pop of color, but I can't have them around me because I'm allergic to geraniums. But I do like them. I like pictures of them. But take some time today to create some harmony in your life. Whether it's music, color, rearranging some things in your living room, not going hog wild, just moving a couple of things. You know, the book I read on feng shui said move 9 things to create more energy in your room. You might be surprised how good you feel after you move something. So, y'all have a great day. I love you all. Thank you for giving me my purpose. You know, I was the mother of one son, and we're a good team. He helps me to help you. I didn't get to see him today, but I'll see him tomorrow. I get to see him any day I want to because he lives here. He works here. But I got to talk. He called me this morning bright and early. Yeah, it runs in the family. Called me bright and early to wish me happy Mother's Day. And he sent me a text message. And, you know, he's doing good things. So be aware that we can mother. If you don't have any children and you're not a mother, you can still mother yourself. We have to love ourselves. That's what flying's all about. Finally loving yourself. Treating yourself with kindness. Not beating yourself up because we're not perfect. We're never going to be perfect. And that's just fine. So take some time today to create some harmony in your life. Thank you for giving me my purpose on this earth. God always knew it. I never did till I was 43 years old. And I am thankful. I am so thankful that I have you, that I have my family, I have my beautiful, beautiful calling in this life. This morning I got to watch my sister Susan graduate from her first year at Kingsway College in Birmingham. And it was just a powerful ceremony. And I said to her at the end, wow. And she says, why wow? And I said, because y'all are an army for God. We're all part of that army, y'all. Every little thing, all of our talents fit together because God knew He would need this army at this moment in time. God knew all of us would sing together with our talents to create this great awakening that's coming to the world. We're here. We're ready. Send me, Lord. I am ready. I am ready for the awakening to happen. And if you don't know about the Lewis Awakening, the Lewis Isle Awakening, study it. It's a powerful 2 little old ladies on the Isle of Lewis in Scotland prayed for an awakening for their island. And everybody was converted to Christianity. Everybody gave their lives to the Lord. So it's a powerful thing that's happening in this world. We're waking up, and not in a woke fashion. becoming harmonic with the Lord and His teachings, being ready to take His message throughout the whole world. You know, I get on here and I never know what I'm going to say. I say a little prayer before I start the videos. I was a little frustrated today because my video wasn't working right. I couldn't flip my flag around to where it's supposed to be. I don't know why that wouldn't work. But I said, it's not perfect. I'm just going to jump in. God, give me the words. And you know, He does every time. So let's jump in. It may not be perfect, but we can do a few things that create a harmonic space in our homes to propel us to be more loving and kind to ourselves. And when we love ourselves, we can love others. And that's what mothering is all about. We are the nurturers. We are. We really are the people in this world that nurture others. Now, my husband's a pretty good spoiler. He spoils me rotten. Well, y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Take some time to thank the Lord for all the bad things that have ever happened in your life. And to just enjoy being. Just sit still and ponder on stuff. I love you all. I will see you tomorrow morning. We're going to bless our homes all together. Everybody all over the world. We're in 160, well, at one time we were in 192 countries during the Olympics once upon a time, because we took a survey. So let's have some fun. Be thankful and become one with the Lord. It's a beautiful thing. I love you all.